I hope this thing is on. Hi, and I'm glad to have you back. And darn it. Okay, so you might have been wondering, if you're any of the people who've actually seen my series with this before, you might have been wondering exactly what my problem is with me not being able to load this. It turns out that nearly every single bit of music in this is copywritten. So the last time I uploaded a video, I had like 9 copyright strikes against me. Luckily, I got everything straightened out. I don't have permission to use the songs, but I can remove them, so that's good. Okay, did I select London? Good. Now, it's time for me to get serious with this. As you can see, this is where you get all your special power-ups from. Like I said, or may not have said in the beginning, you can customize your city, and as it gains power, you gain power. So I can buy 3 little power-ups, and I can send these to myself. So that I can hopefully tip the balance of things into my favor. Don't need that. Might need that. Might need that. Ah, the factory card. One of the best power-ups in the game. I'll show you why. This time I'm going to win, darn it. And I'm going to show you how by... Oh, I don't have to. See, this deck with little cards, this is basically the power-up and shipments that you're going to send to your people on your colonies to make them better, stronger, faster, etc., etc. As you can tell, I have added a free chest of 300 gold coins. I will be able to get that as many times as I need, along with wood and food. I can do without this one, but I don't think I'm going to remove it. It's not like I need space. The Improved Mill card, or Advanced Mill as they say, makes mills cheaper and stronger. I'm mostly looking for it to be cheaper, quite honestly. And the factory card ships a factory wagon, allowing you to construct a factory to provide resources and or artillery. Mostly I'm going to be using it for resources. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set. The decks have been shuffled. Let's do this. I'm gonna win this time, guys. I am fighting for Texas, an open plain with scattered low cliffs, 2 trade routes cut through the center of the map, separating the teams, and I still did not get to read it completely. Alright, step 1, get the frick out there. Oh, we start with a barracks. I'm nearly 25 years old, and I still have voice cracks. Somebody get Chugga Conroy on the phone, he'll love this. A stand of trees. I'm normally not one for killing the wildlife, but you know what? To expedite the process, we also have extra fortifications. I did not realize that. Okay, so these Den of muskrats. This den of muskrats will be worth another $10. And that's all. Yeah, that's just what we need right now, because $10 is $10. Okay, moving quickly, moving fast. Found the trade route. Excellent. As you saw in the description of the map, there are 2 trade routes. A patch of potatoes. You know what? I'm going to take that, but not right now. But look, some cows. Apparently, cows were wild at one point. Question mark. Exclamation point, period.
Yes.
Oh, that's 3 jaguars? No, I'm not going to do that right now. I can take out one of them instantly, but my guy is probably going to lose to all 3 of them.
Yes.
So we're fighting Isabella, and I remember seeing Ivan the Terrible on the list. So we're fighting the Spanish and the Russians over Texas. Yeah, I bet you didn't know the Russians had control over Texas at one point. We all know the French did, but the Russians? Never. Okay, I'm gonna collect all these cows, and I'm going to have the people slaughter them too.
Ready.
And stick that right in that slot there. Of course they're worth XP. No one's gonna pay for that. Okay, everything's working. Everything's working. That's good. Wish I had more trees around here, but that's okay. I do have this. I'm going to get the cheaper mill. Trading post done.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. You won. Yes.
As you can see in this game, I tend to start out rather strong, but then kind of lose my way towards the middle. But this time, that will not happen. I will show you a victory. Let me mess around with this for a while. Music off. It's probably already far too late for that.
Come on, right. You won.
But maybe if I turn it off now, it will remember that, so that I won't have to bother with turning it off again.
Ready. You won. Right.
Can I take 3 wolves? I know I can't take 3 jaguars, but can I take 3 coyotes, not wolves? Excuse me. I'm sure somebody out there is very offended by this.
Right.
I have looked into the eyes of my enemy, and I do not like what I see there.
Good. Get out of my face. Okay, so it looks like I might be doing... Yeah, I got it. A nearly mature coyote pup that you can tame. His name is Fang. I got a dog.
Come on. Yes.
It's like Minecraft all over again.
You won. Yes.
And now with Fang's help, I shall take on the other treasure guardians, because 2 is better than 1. Speaking of 2 being better than 1, it's our status. You know what? I'm gonna take that. You 2, get to work.
Yes.
As far as I know, the sounds aren't copywritten, but the music definitely is, and I would like to try to avoid that if I can.
You won.
I don't know anybody at Microsoft, nor do I know how to get in touch with them, or any of the other studios and publishers that were involved in this project. But if any of you do, can you let them know about that? Because I bet they don't know about that. the music copyright is one of those things they don't,
Right.
sometimes they don't realize until it's too late.
Yes.
And I got potatoes.
Yes.
Everybody else is reaching the colony age, but it's
He won.
okay because I am
Yes.
still in the
He
running.
won. Yes.
Not as fast as I would
Ready,
like it to
ready.
go, but I am still in the running. And there we go. Now, since I know no one's going to come from that way, I'm going to put this down here and help protect my barracks with it. Now I need more people.
Yes, recht.
I don't want to have to pull somebody off of wood duty all the time. But... oh, I didn't get that this time. Ah, well, who cares? Can't ever have too many towers, and I'll get more people, because more people.
Forster, Heil.
You go here, you build a house,
Yes.
you two. The mill, now. And it's an advanced mill, and you can clearly see it being labeled as advanced, but technically it is no different. Okay, so I'm getting points.
Yes.
More wagons. We are going to turtle the heck out of this.
Ready. Recht.
And by turtle the heck out of this, I mean barely have enough to survive a scouting attack. Yeah, you'd better stay far away from me now, buddy. Okay. Okay. Everything's cool.
Forster.
Everything's cool. I am icy. I am
Tiljer. Heil. Yes.
Heil.
I am fine in the major third degree. This is...
Yes.
well, it was.
Commandment.
Meanwhile, come, Fang, we journey must on.
Right.
Also, buffalo. Well, bison. It's true. Once upon a time, these things were real.
Yes.
Okay, so first I'm going to get the market. Oh, great.
Recht.
Get the market. Maybe a single archer will be enough to take care of that guy. I hope so. 3 guys on gold, 3 guys on food, and 3 guys on wood. Yes, everything is proportionately correct. And I'm going to buy all the wood, and then buy all the things.
Heil.
Okay. Livestock pen? I could build it for the novelty of it, but I don't really
Yes.
need it. Livestock pen, of course, is the place where you take your, oh great, that's a pikeman. Great, just great. Well, I'm going to need to build up my force anyway.
Commandment.
Is the place, the livestock pen, is the place where you would take your cows and whatnot to make them bigger so that they would be worth more food.
Commandment.
Ah, great. Just great. Just frickin' dandy.
Yes. I will. I mean so.
Well, you know what this is time for. They apparently mean to extinguish my game early. Oh, they're gonna kill my dog. Time to kick some names and take some...
Yes.
Hopefully, with all of these darn...
Recht.
watchtowers. They left. They got bored and left. Well, darn. I do have more soldiers now, though. Time to prop up the economy. Need more wood and more gold.
Ready.
You guys hang out with the other guys. And we're at maximum force. So that means we need another house.
Recht.
Maybe I should get that quicker house building thing. It's not really important. I mean, it does instantly build a house, but it doesn't make it any cheaper or anything, so technically it's got limited technical superiority.
Commandment. I will.
There. We got some group of guys.
Yes. Forster. Heil.
You know what you can do? You need to go and get wood.
Forster. Iwal.
Well, first you're going to build another house, but then you're going to go get more wood. Because that is just your lot in life. Good sir.
Forster.
Commandment?
Commandment. Yes.
There. Think we got enough guns now? Of course not. How dare you, you fool.
Heil? Richt.
More wood. More wood. All the time, just more wood. Where is my hero? If I remember correctly. There it is. Yeah, they killed my dog.
Yes.
Boomer will die.
Right.
For those of you that know that reference.
Iwal.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's hit the dusty
Right.
trail.
Iwal.
Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see.
Right. Iwal. Yes.
Aha. That's a lot.
Right. Yes.
My skillful
Right.
diplomats have forged
You won't.
alliance with the natives here while you ignore them.
Yes.
I told you guys that would
Right.
come up every now and then. That
You
is
won't.
annoying.
Yes. Right. Iwal.
You know what I say to that, though? More trade posts. So I've got like a little makeshift military district going here.
Recht.
You know what we could use? We could use more towers. Like, really, we need more towers. It's it.
Yes.
And as soon as that upgrade pops,
Iwal.
I'll
Right.
configure the trade routes to give us wood
Yes.
and food because
Right.
apparently we've got enough
Yes.
gold.
Right. Igual. Yes.
And there it popped. Wood. Wood. You know what? You know what, guys?
It will be a long time before you feel the gain from that trade site again.
Yes.
You know what, lady?
Commandment.
Screw you.
Igual.
I'm gonna get my guys, and I'm going to take you out. You are officially the first on my hit list.
Igual.
You don't want to mess with me. I'm a crazy son of a...
Well,
Okay, you guys are doing that good.
yes.
You guys have done that so good you can't do it anymore.
Ready. Richt.
And I'm going to put one of these down.
Yes. Håkaster.
You guys go do that over there. See, it's silver and not gold, because this is the Imperial times and they used silver. Well, there was my plan for world domination. Wouldn't you know, they were coming to attack me at the exact same point in time I was coming to attack them. Who would have guessed? Luckily, my people are still making short work of them. Apparently, Bowman for the win.
I am sorely grieved. I may not steer it.
And there he goes.
Yes?
Why did the
Yes.
Bowman survive and all the other classes die? That doesn't really make sense.
I will.
Okay, just camp out over there. Apparently I'm going to need more of these. Needs more food. And just see if I can prop up the economy a little bit more. Apparently those 4 guys doing that gold are just fantastic at their jobs.
Commandment. Yes.
Don't need wall hit points. Line of sight increase. Building line of sight
feel a bit
increase.
stronger now.
And we'll get a priest and heal everybody up.
Ready. I mean so. Commandment. Iwis.
Where do you think you're going?
I will.
I took you out with what is still technically considered cutting-edge technology, apparently. Oh, great, the Fortress Age. Great. Well, you know what?
Yes.
I'll fix your little red
Yes.
wagon.
Yes.
And then paint it a different color so that we don't have that phrase anymore. $300 wood, 300 food. This is me being serious, guys. You have never seen me more serious.
Ready. Richt.
I don't need to be let down now. Yeah, serious face. Stumble about all over the place. Alright. This time they are going to pay.
Yes.
I need more people.
Forster.
Commandment.
And you over there. Okay, guys, group up. Say cheese. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to sell these for money and buy that. I think that's enough now. No use for ships in the middle of Texas, so with the military commander it is.
And
You'll give us some extra guys. And group heal. Good. And apparently just in time. Oh. Don't worry, they'll be back. And in greater numbers. I'd give you points for that. So far, things are going okay. Okay, so that's 5 people in wood, 4 people in gold, more people getting killed. No.
yes,
No. You hear me?
yes.
No. Oh,
Commandment right.
I gotta put a stop to that crap.
Assayan!
I gotta put a stop to this. If I can. I might just.
Assayan!
If my people get there fast enough. Darn. Too late. But it's already halfway down, so that's good. Hopefully they can keep this up for a little while longer.
Yes,
That's all the reinforcements you're going to get. You'd better enjoy them.
Ready?
Get the armory.
Commandment.
Take...
Heil.
Take you guys off of that and put you there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's almost there. Just a few more points. Come on. Yes! I took out the Russian fortress.
red, yes.
It took everything I've got, but I took it down. Yeah!
Right.
In your face, Russia. In your face. Now, it's time to establish my own fort and hope they don't do the same to me. Oh, darn it. And the Reds are channeling with the
I am
Yellows.
sorely grieved.
So,
I
that's
may not
great.
steer her.
I love the smell of burning trading posts.
Well, hey, you took down my trading post, but I took down your fortress. Screw your defenses, you shall forever be crippled. So they're both giving me wood? That would explain why I have so much darn wood. Not that that's necessarily a problem, you understand. Now then, where should I put this?
Imeneso.
I'll put it over there. It's probably not the most efficient place for it, but I'll put it over there. Okay, get that. Upgrade these, because we're going to need that. Better ones of these. Not that, though. Whew. It's kind of expensive doing this. I don't have one free worker anymore.
Key wall.
Well, I need to fix that. I always have one free worker, whether it makes sense or not. You know, I'd hate to say this, but it looks like actually going and mining the gold,
Focus
silver,
there.
silver,
Commandment?
is actually more profitable
Yes.
than actually using the plantation. Who was shooting what? Great. Now I have mysterious shootings.
Richt.
And the neighborhood was fun after we got rid of them dang Russians. Okay, so 5 guys there, 5 guys there, and only 3 guys there.
Heil.
So you go there.
Ready.
And you go there. And that should speed up production enough to keep that working. Buy some of this and buy some of that. Oh boy. Oh great. Let me guess, the yellow town is like right there. I wonder how hard I can crash their little party. Can't go home, so I'd better go big, etc., etc. Grenadiers, or grenaders for those of you who don't speak French. Because the grenade was totally a French thing. Like, I am so super serious right now. Oh, great. Okay, well that happened. Gather up my dudes. And then we shall moves out. Didn't mean to sell that. Buy that. And let's get some cavalry up in here.
Ready. I mean so.
I mean so. Isn't that one of the most just badass military things you've ever heard? Go that way. I mean so. Kill that guy. I mean so. Like that should go down in history as a famous quote. It really should. Get the veteran grenadiers upgrade. You know what? I've still got a huge overflow of wood somehow, so I'm gonna see if I can get all the class upgrades. Nope. Hmm. 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 I can get some people, I can get some military, I can start another town center, but there's really no real reason to do that. I'm gonna get me some people, more resources. More resources, more butts kicked. Gonna do that, gonna get more of these guys from here. Darn it, still short.
Ready, evolve.
I'll teach that guy to burn down my little thing. Oh, yes I will. See, a lot of you are probably like, why don't you use those cannons on the buildings? I would, but as you can clearly see in the tooltip, the light artillery better against infantry. So, yeah, you don't actually get things that blow up buildings for a while. I guess that's how they balanced out the whole having cannons thing. Because we know cannons will rip right through just about anything in their way. Oh, hey, look. Ivan got his butt kicked. I know there's somebody around here, darn it, and I'm gonna get him. I don't know how, and I don't know when, but I will find you, and I will kick you out of Texas. Uh-huh. I was waiting for that. Now, where were they?
Yes, sir. I mener så.
Oh! Oh, hi! You wanted to talk? Come back! We're British! We only want to drink some tea.
Yes, yes.
Ready, I mener så. Ready, commandament, evolve. Yes, I mener så.
Ready. Yes.
Commandament. Yes.
So all of my units are upgraded a bit. I still have a surplus of wood. I'm going to sell some more wood and buy some more food again. No, that's not enough to just outright up my age. If you can up your age before the rest of the people in the game do, you can do some serious damage.
Foster.
Believe me when I say this. Okay, that's one new worker for each of the nodes. I'll put another one right there anyhow. That should speed things along. That looks like a very pathetic force to me. It probably looks bigger to you guys because you don't know how this game works, but believe me when I say that force is kind of pathetic. Sell, 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 sell. And why not? I'll have a cannon just cuz. It'll look cool and make big explosions, and that's really all that matters. Oh, I know what my spare villager can do.
I mean so.
Commandment.
Well, spare settler, it's not a villager anymore, but you know what I mean.
Richt.
He wants me to not ignore the natives? Well, darn it, I happen to have a spare moment.
Commandamente. I will.
Commandament. I mener så.
Some hussars, some cavalry units, because we all know the cavalry is the one that does the most damage. A Carib blowgunner?
Commandment. Yes.
Actually quite effective if you can use them that way.
Ready.
And the cannon,
I will.
which is in fact so heavy it has to be pulled by a horse until you decide to shoot it. And there's your problem with cannons, folks.
Yes.
More musketeers.
Come on. Yes.
Grenadiers, get in there. Horse cannon guy, get in there. I have way a lot of wood. You know what?
Yes.
8. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 guys, more or less. You know what? I'll take this.
I feel a bit stronger now.
Comanche warrior attack points, selective reading increases cavalry hit points. Mastering the language means all research items cost less. All cavalry units move faster. Fine, buy it, all of it.
Commandment. Igual. Yes, yes.
And I am taking back this trading post. Thank you very much, sir. Now, the red and the yellow are on my hit list. The Isabella and Ivan. I am going to kick you both out of Texas so hard. Ivan, I am going to kick you out so hard, the history books will not even realize that you were initially in America. And I'll upgrade that. Okay, I need 2,000. I need 2,000 wood and 2,000 food. 2,000 gold and 2,000 food. And then I will be upgraded as well. But for now, let's go screw someone over, shall we? This should be a roughly decent-sized force. Let's see what I can find. Oh look, some guys. Kill them all. And there goes the little horse-drawn artillery thing. It's in firing mode, so it's gonna run slowly. Ah yes, the blockhouses. The Russian blockhouses count as both a fortification and a barracks. So if I want to make the town helpless, I need to get rid of these things. Now. And there goes the blockhouse. And there goes the artillery foundry. And there goes another blockhouse. And that guy's like, well, screw you all, you left me behind, I'm gonna go shoot at this thing all by myself. And shoot her, and destroy this. I said destroy this. Yeah, buddy, you keep... Oh. He actually made pretty short work of that. You know what? You want to help so badly? You go shoot that. Tear down this wall. And then kill all the villagers. Because, as we all know, you cannot build without villagers. Better use against people than buildings, they say. That must be a typo or something, because this blockhouse is going down really fast. You little horse guy, you go take care of that. The rest of us will be elsewhere. Taking down the livestock pen. Shooting up some villagers. And just in general making a nuisance of ourselves. Kill that settler, dude! The rest of you guys, I need you all to focus. We're not out of the woods yet. With my luck, this is like his second or third town, so... He should be ready to surrender about now. I think.
Ready.
Alright guys, focus, focus.
Commandment, he wins.
Alright guys, one last time.
Commandment.
One last try. Horse guy, get up here. This is your moment too. You helped. Yeah!
Yes, yes.
Now burn this place down. Take their new town center with them.
My armies crushed. My town a burning ruin. It is hopeless. I must offer my surrender.
I told you so, Ivan. Never cross me again.
Yes.
And with that, we really have no more need of terrorizing our dear old friend, Ivan. But for the rest of them, on the other hand,
Recht. Jawohl.
we've built up 2,000 of everything, and now it's time to go to the Industrial Age. I am going to select the settler, the viceroy, because of the 4 settlers. My Native American allies, I call on you to defend this area. Ah, crap, it's too late.
I hope that you didn't need that trade site too much.
Actually, no, I didn't. Thanks for your concern, though.
Commandment.
I bet if the computer could hear me, it would be so ticked with me right now. You know what? He left these treasures lying around. I'm gonna take them.
Ready. Yes.
These hides are worth 20 coin. And I'm gonna come up here, and
Yes.
I'm gonna ice this treasure card in here, and I'm gonna take these. A grove of chili peppers, worth 55 bucks. You know what? Now sounds like a pretty good idea to make a second city. And I'm going to help replenish my forces by getting more grenadiers. Or grenadiers. Yes, I do know that I have incorrectly pronounced that word.
Yes. Ich meine so.
Excellent. Uh-huh. And build that, and build that. Gonna need those. Wall hit points. Don't need wall hit points. Infantry train faster. Cavalry train faster. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Gonna need all that. Did my wagon arrive? Yes, my wagon arrived. So, you are going to come over here.
Commandment. Yes.
You guys are gonna mass over there with those guys.
Yes, you won.
And now that I have reached the industrial era, my explorer has gained an extra ability. Crack shot kills most infantry, cavalry, or guardians in one shot. So now I have the sniper ability, but it's not just exclusive to treasure.
Ready.
I said go over there.
He won.
I swear good help is so hard to find.
Commandment.
Okay, put that on there.
Yes.
Put that on there.
Yes. Forster. Forster.
I'm still one step behind, but at this point, does it matter?
Focuster.
And you can just get me some more gold. Bought all that crap, bought all that crap. I'll buy some of these, even though I'm actually very unlikely to use any of them. They can improve the army that's already standing.
Ready. Immenso.
And just to be mean, in the smoldering ruins of this once proud Russian colony, I am going to build my advanced base camp, which will be the site for all of my military tactics. Focus, guys, focus! I know I'm not paying you, but what am I paying you for? And upgrade the trade routes to trains. Why the heck not? Because I can't afford it, that's why not. Go away! I took down Ivan, darn it, I'll take you down too. Now I have a lot of extra food. I'll sell that. Get the prices back down a bit.
Heil.
My one idle villager. No, I don't need that. I need that. Is going to start building all of my military accoutrements. The elite red coats upgrade for the British muskets. It won't take too much longer at this rate. You know what I need to do is when I get that darn factory. Shouldn't take much longer, really. Okay, barracks. Darn it.
Recht. Yes. Ready.
Grenadier.
Yes. Ready. Immenso. Yes.
The
Immenso.
Redcoats.
Yes.
The famous British infantry that faced the Americans during the Revolutionary War, which, according to the timeline set in this game, was right around this time period. Although technically they had been colonies for a very long time at that point. I've got enough gold. I'll make an extra priest. One thing I just don't have is wood. And now that I'm buying the wood and putting the money into the market, the selling price is going back up, which is good. Comanche warrior and attack points increased. How is anyone still alive over there? Dang. The Spanish are coming for me. The Spanish are coming for me.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's about time I give them a nice warm reception.
Right.
I have struggled against you long enough. Shall we call this finished?
Solomon, the purples. Isabella must have been on them. Well, that's okay, dear. You and I can have a nice long chat.
Commandment.
I think they're more likely to attack from this direction. I think. To be honest, there's not a heck of a lot of more places they can actually hide.
Ready. Yes.
Commandament. I menar så. Heil?
And you still need to build one of these. I feel safe enough that I'm going to bring my my factory out.
Ready?
King's Life Guard Hussar.
Yes.
Not just
Yes.
guard, the King's Life.
Ready. Commandment.
Commandment.
You can tell that the more advanced units actually do receive better press. I wouldn't be saying that if I were you, lady. See, there's an advantage to having so many different types of units. I have a little bit of everything, so they can't just storm me like that. Yes, it does look like they're doing a fair job, and they are, but as you can tell, the majority of my forces are winning. Well, they were a minute ago. But that's okay, though.
Ready?
I'll put the factory, like, over here somewhere.
I feel me stronger now.
And that means that, in fact, my people have fought so hard that my field commander has actually been able to revive
I am
himself.
sorely grieved. I may not steer.
My people hung on for 2 rounds. 2 rounds!
Yes.
You may have had overwhelming force, but we still have the better army.
Ready.
Speaking of which, round 2! Go! Oh, you think that's going to stop me? How cute. Don't just sit there, shoot something, dang it.
I wall.
Yeah, scare them off too. That was probably just their plan, the computer's plan all along. Scare me off just long enough for them to get as many resources as they needed.
He wins.
Yes.
Get rid of that thing, now.
Yes.
Commandment.
Kill all of their villagers, and as you saw before I left, I cranked my factory up to where it was going to utterly
Yes.
destroy the economy by producing wood.
The wall.
Dang, she's got a lot of those guys.
Yes, sir. He menar så.
I'm not so confident about this anymore.
I am sorely grieved. I may
But
not
you know
steer.
what? You face an army with another army. And they're trying to maneuver around my defenses. Haha. Joke's on you, peasants. For I have completely surrounded my encampment and defenses. Thou shalt not pass. And that's why I got a ton of pikemen, because pikemen are the anti-cavalry units. Screw all y'all. And here comes round 2. That's your second line, Eliza. Isabella.
Igual. Yes. Yes.
Round 2, you're all out.
Recht.
What now?
Ready.
What now? Huh?
Yes.
I'll tell you what now. Now you go down.
Igual.
She will pay. She will pay dearly.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, what are you guys still doing out
Die
here?
meine so.
I don't need you to gather wood anymore.
Yes.
I feel me stronger now.
No, you guys, again, take all of that. Just take all of that.
Igual.
And I want my building back, thank you.
Yes.
She's got that thing cranked up to 11, doesn't she? Grenaders, get in there.
Heil.
I'm guessing you two were working on this.
Heil, come on, look,
You
is
chunk,
there.
go over there.
Yes.
You chunk, go over there. Boom. Even more production.
I am sorely grieved. I may not steer.
I should probably repair this before they get back. Only 10 units.
Yes.
I have more people than I can actually put to work. Great. That's going... Oh, I still have some guys over here I can toss at them. I shall toss them at them.
Heil.
And what's my one...
Ready.
Ready.
Ah! Guys, literally. I have excess workers. Like, honest to God, excess workers because I don't have enough space for them. You know what? Screw it. I'll put another mill over here somewhere. There. Bam. Round 3. Do you really want this to go any farther? Ask yourself. Do you? I'd offer her a chance to surrender, but the computer doesn't do that. Apparently they still had their fort in operation, too. Even if you could offer them to surrender, I don't guess the computer would let you. Look at all those poor bison that got killed because the Spanish had to be dicks about this. Yeah, that's right. Keep 'em coming, fellas. Keep 'em coming. Oh, round 4? So soon. Aw. I think she likes me. She's probably going to keep pressing and keep pressing until I can't afford to go anymore. I worked my way through your cavalry. Now what? And bam. Round 4. And I even weathered that one with standing troops. I'll bring over the priest, just as a formality at this point. And I'll engorge my ranks with some soldiers from back home. She won't know what itter I tell yous. That came out more country. Well, I am from South Carolina, so what were you expecting? She won't know what item. She won't. Yeah, I'm not good at the country. The cockneyed British accent isn't my thing. I can do a very good proper English accent, though.
Ready.
Like when the fancy English person on the TV calls everyone a bastard. Now that's a real English cuss word right there, y'all. Call them a bastard. Not just a bastard, a bastard. This game's not so hard when you have overwhelming force, now is it? And there's my guys from home.
Yes.
And they scale, you know. In case you didn't see, they came out as fully upgraded horsemen. I don't have much else to spend my cash on, so I'm going to queue up whatever improvements I can. Of the ones that matter, of course. Can't get any of those. Can't get that, but I don't use them. Can't get that one. That'll turn them into the Imperial Redcoats. See, she's in age 5, but you don't need age 5. You don't. Okay, is that the last unit? That's the last unit I'm getting from home. Time to go through this mess again. No population room. Have a full 90 guys.
Yes.
Ready.
So, about that surrender. Of course, the last guy's always the hardest to beat, because, you know, they've got all the other stuff from all the other people. Oh, hi! I was wondering when you'd show up. Here, eat this. Just eat it. My fort can't even shoot at anything. Apparently it's having trouble getting a lock on. Oh yes, that's your solution to everything, isn't it? Use cannons. Well, that apparently is actually quite effective. But screw you.
On the move. Lay on.
I don't think I'm gonna do this. Yeah. No. Drat. That was so close. And all she had was that one town center down there in the corner of the map. If she had stopped pressing the attack for just another second, I probably would have gotten there. It's not that big. It's not that heavily fortified either. She just had to have all those cannons over there, didn't she? Well, folks, that's the way the war goes. I did live longer this time. Now to see how many copyright strikes I get for this. I'm sorry about the blue screen and everything. Okay,